This week.
This week, Sony finally unveiled their launch plans, price, and official release date for PlayStation VR2. It's retailing for $550 and will hit store shelves on February 22nd, 2023. With pre-orders going live next week on November 15th, with some regions being able to order directly from PlayStation.com via invitation only. It's a stressful time right now because we don't know if they're going to sell out or why some people get invitations while others haven't. So keep an eye on our Discord because we'll be doing our best to alert everyone when different retailers go live with their pre-orders. Of course, PSVR 2 would be nothing without some amazing games, so Sony's offering up a Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle for an extra $50, making us wonder how much the game will sell for on its own. It's a digital voucher, but at least the artwork on the box looks nice.
A free man. It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage.
Sony hasn't announced a price point for an extra pair of Sense controllers yet, but they did reveal a charging station for them, which they're selling for $50.
A docile place that harbors one of the most rare forms of life on our beautiful planet. A creature the islanders call the monster.
Along with the pre-order info, Sony announced a slew of new games coming to PSVR 2. It's nice to see games that never came to PSVR 1 finally making their way over here, like Firepinch Games' Tentacular, a VR game about a giant but good-hearted tentacled beast trying to figure out its place in the world.
We all seek a greater understanding of our world and of where we come from.
Welcome to Cosmonious High, a wonderful place for the brightest young minds in the galaxy.
Welcome to Cosmonious High, an alien high school that's definitely completely free of malfunctions. After crash landing your day into a memorable first day, you'll unlock powers, explore the halls, and discover the source of malfunctions to save the school from cosmic chaos.
What's happening at Cosmo High, and the new kid and I will find out what.
All in the Valley of Death. Road to 600.
From the minds at Funktronic Labs comes a new single-player roguelike experience filled with immersive gunplay and moody mystery. The world lies in ruins, and with each passing day the light grows dimmer. Only you can offer the world a glimmer of hope.
Into the Valley of Death.
Mr. Peterson's creepy house takes on a new level of immersion in VR, and there's nothing quite as scary as actually seeing that familiar shadow tower over you just before everything goes black. In Hello Neighbor Search and Rescue, you'll return to that house and take on the role of 6 neighborhood children as they confront their fears to free their friend who is held captive in a bizarre basement prison. When you first start out in Cities VR Enhanced Edition, you'll be in a large, empty area, so you'll need to attract some citizens. So build roads and connect them to the highways so they can get in and out. Provide them with basic necessities such as electricity and water, make sure they have a place to work and spend their hard-earned money. This is the humble beginnings of your city. In time, it'll grow and expand as more citizens want to move in, and of course, have more needs for you to provide.
We're trapped. Our plane went down. You've got to send someone.
You know that's not possible.
Crash landing on an island after the fall of Jurassic World, you'll find yourself trapped in a research facility when your mission to recover valuable information goes disastrously wrong. To survive, you'll need to explore and solve puzzles while distracting and evading 3 ferocious velociraptors that stalk your every move. so let's be honest, we're probably going to refer to Switchback as Rush of Blood 2 until the end of time. But even though it looks similar, this time the horror takes place inside Supermassive's The Dark Pictures anthology, rather than the world of Until Dawn. Endure every bump, twist, turn, and drop as your cart speeds along the tracks with haptic feedback, bringing the roller coaster feeling to life. Adaptive triggers make every weapon feel unique as you unload on terrifying enemies that emerge from the shadows. But the coolest feature they showed off? Enemies that only move when you blink. Please, someone hold me. I'm fucking terrified. Play as the leader of an elite fire team through 60 campaign missions solo or in 4-player co-op. 39 types of weapons including pistols, rifles, throwables, and throwbackables, grenades, and sniper rifles with revolutionary scope mechanics give you plenty of options to dispatch 17 types of enemies. You'll also engage with heavy artillery like helicopters and LAVs, so make sure you keep your head on a swivel. We've been telling you about this for a while, but it's reassuring that PSVR 1 developers are finally starting to come out of the closet and talk about their plans to upgrade their PSVR 1 games to work on PSVR 2. This week, developer Cloudhead Games reassured us that Pistol Whip would be a free upgrade if you already own the original on PSVR 1. The same holds true for Vertigo Games' zombie shooter After the Fall and MMO Zenith, The Last City, which is promising a graphical overhaul and some huge content drops for launch. And over at Sin Studio, they've announced that Swordsman VR will be a PSVR 2 launch title, but we're still waiting to hear if that will be a free upgrade or not, though we do fully expect it to be one. It seems like we'll be getting hit with a new sale on the PlayStation Store this week. The team over at Metaphor Interactive tweeted that their game Transformers VR Beyond Reality will be 20% off starting November 9th in a Games Under $20 sale. This week, Tenderclaws, who you might recognize from their work on virtual reality, just announced a new Stranger Things game coming to PSVR 2 late next year. Play as Vecna in this new psychological horror action adventure. Invade minds and conjure nightmares in your quest to enact revenge on Eleven and Hawkins.
Looking to go big this Movember? Why not start a team? Rally your friends, tag your family, challenge your sports team,
And before we send you on your way for the week, here's a message from our friend Serial Killer regarding Movember, a charity that focuses on men's health and suicide prevention.
Serial Killer the Game Cat here with a special message. Did you know on average, 1 man dies by suicide every minute? Did you know prostate cancer is the second most diagnosed cancer in men, and that testicular cancer is the most common cancer in men under 55? I'm looking for Game Cats and Game Cat adjacents to join our team and help us raise money for the Movember Foundation. Since 2003, they've been supporting and funding research projects specifically for men, and with the help of over 6 million members, have become the leading charity for men's health. Join the official Movember Game Cats team using the link in the description. Feel free to donate any amount you're comfortable with. $1, $10, $1,000? And if funds aren't available, that's not a problem. You can still help by telling your friends and family to join and donate and get them to talk about men's health. Be on the lookout for a few special events and giveaways throughout the month of Movember, right here and on our Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, the link is also in the description. So join our team, spread the word, and help us stop men dying too young. Thank you.
growing a mustache is the original way to say I give a damn about men's health. But there are other ways to save a bro. Move 60 kilometers or miles over the month. That's 60 kilometers or miles for the 60 men we lose to suicide every hour across the world. Post a moment with your crew in person or online. Or mow your own way and choose your own adventure. So how will you mow this Movember? Sign up now on the Movember app or at Movember.com.
This week.